All right, Coach. Really close contest with a really good team out here. Just your overall evaluation, and then we'll go from there.
We're 1-6. It's not fun being 1-6, but the guys battled today. We had a game in the second half. A couple mistakes there. Coming out of halftime, we executed. We just didn't execute on some big plays. They took advantage of a couple turnovers and was able to score a couple touchdowns. So I feel like we got a talented team, and it's my job to figure out how to get these guys to win football games. And I think we're there. I think we proved it tonight that we can go out and play with anybody. And now it's about being that team that can go out and win games. We got another tough opponent coming in next week, and I'm just proud of the guys, how they fought and continue to grind. We got a team full of tough guys that don't give up, and so I'm proud of them for that. And but we got to get better, and we got 5 more weeks to figure this thing out. So that's kind of where we're at.
You hold Weber to 7 points in the first half. What was working coming out the gate on defense?
We were able to stop the run early in the game. We gave up one explosive that we probably shouldn't have gave up. We were in cover 3, and they got us on the 3 vert. But as far as our offense did a good job of controlling the football as well and getting down there and getting touchdowns. So they worked together well, offense, defense, special teams. Special teams had a couple mistakes. That's how they scored the first touchdown. We jumped over the shield, and they ended up scoring a touchdown on that. So we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot, and that's the frustrating part. I mean, when we threw the pick in the second half, I mean, the guy was wide open. If we get that over that D lineman's hands, I mean, that might be a touchdown, and it's a total different ball game. So when you play good teams, it comes down to a couple plays, and we were able to make those plays, and we weren't.
Chris has multiple interceptions. Was that kind of a product of him being more aggressive?
Trying to think of all of them. Number 2 made a hell of a play. He came off his guy and made a pick. One was a tip ball. I'm trying to think of the third one. The third one was probably just being aggressive, trying to get it down the seam, if I can remember right. But, yeah, it was a couple bad breaks for him, getting the ball tipped in the air, picked off, and then it was man-to-man. They bid on a double move, and then the guy comes off his guy and picks off the ball. So they got coached up well on that, and they executed.
Landon comes back, scores a touchdown for you on the offensive side. How valuable was it to have him back in the lineup today?
Yeah, that was great. It was fun to have him back out there playing, and obviously scored that late touchdown. But I'm glad he got some confidence coming out. I got tackled a couple of times, and I think he'll be ready to go going forward.
Dallin Brown scores a touchdown. John Mitchell has a couple big plays for you. Just young wide receivers again making a big impact for you. Just your thoughts on that?